Shut up. Far too much energy in this room. I don't like that kind of energy. Calm it down a little bit. I came to a realisation that I don't like kids. It's a little bit awkward because I'm a teacher. I also don't like those teachers who say, oh, it's because I care. The implication being that I don't. How did they know? We spend a lot of our lives when we're grown up not wanting to be anything like our parents. Is that true? Do you want to be like your parents? Yeah, none of us do. We spend much of our lives trying to avoid it. And then you sneeze. And you go, oh, must be hay fever season. And you realise, that's what my dad would say. And you think, oh my gosh, I'm becoming like my father. And it's terrible, because you suddenly realise, you go, I need a drawer to put used batteries in. And other things that I don't know what to do with, but definitely shouldn't be thrown out. Should just be put in that drawer. And then when my wife says, you should get rid of that, I'll say, no, it's important. I don't know why it's important. I just know that that used battery, which probably could be recycled, is more important in my drawer than it is in the recycling bin. Glad that you're on board. Nothing worse though when someone says, you're just like your mother. She's got lots of hair. I'm nothing like her at all. No point did I have hair. That's what you'd like to believe. I used to go to the barber, but that relationship came to a natural end. He died. I've gone back to the barber though. You do, don't you? In my case, just to watch. I just take a seat. Customers come in. I say, oh, it's your turn next. I go, no, don't mind me. I just watch them. Hair's amazing. And then after about a couple of hours, I leave. Not the only person, I guess, who's been banned from several barbers. Okay, I am the only person who's been banned by several barbers. My mum used to say, you're just like your dad. But when she used to say it, she said it as an observation with a warning. And what she meant was, I don't like your dad. Because my mum and dad got divorced many years before. And so when she's saying that, she's losing an argument with me, that's what she would say. It took me years to realise, people like my dad. And so now when she says, you're just like your dad, I go, thank you. She doesn't know what to do with that. Puts the phone down on me. Did you grow up with your parents saying weird things to you when you were younger? One person. The rest of you like, no. My mum used to say, you should be seen but not heard. I went, ooh, challenge accepted. In the middle of the night, I went into her bedroom, turned on the light, which woke her up. Just stood there for 2 hours and then left. That was last week. Dan was talking about going to the cinema. I went to the cinema once, I sat down, just watched the screen, and after 2 hours, I stayed. This isn't some sort of pattern, you know. I get that you didn't get that, some of you, because that's a clever callback to other 2 hour parts of that joke. Anyway, you've been a fun audience, and the energy in this room is palpable. Thanks very much.